to all of the diehard NCAA fans who are watching all over the Philippines and all over the world via NCAA Philippines on Facebook and YouTube. Maraming salamat po. Anton Rojas together with Gaira Baroga, and we also have Glycel Galpo with us at courtside. Sam Tira-Tira.
Sam Tira-Tira coming alive here in the third set. Always ready.
Now serving, Casey Adante.
Another opposite setting from Adante. Blocked well by JRU. Del Pilar on the service line. But look at that block from these JRU players. Good serve.
De Guzman. Laurente. Adante on the drop. Arellano could not save it.
Adante getting another point off of that 1-2 play. Great form and great technique from this setter.
Laurente. Combination play, but well read by Arellano. Deala picked up by Ceballos from the back. Tudlasan popped up by Alonia. Laurente to Deala. Easy pickup by Adante.
That's still alive.
Ramos, cross court. Moming. Nahabol pa. Now JRU can generate some offense. Ramos, not over.
Great blockings from the Lady Chiefs.
All right, let's get an update from Glycel Galpo.
The Lady Chiefs are riding on this momentum as they continue to dominate this matchup. Nakausap ko nga kanina itong leading scorer ng kanilang kupunan na si Laika Tudlasan at naikwento niya sa akin na ang natutunan niya raw ngayong season ay patience. Mabilis raw siyang bumusangot pero okay din daw palang maging kalmado, and the same composure is what we're seeing from her today at alinsunod sa patuloy na paalala sa kanila ni Coach Obet Javier. In his words, huwag magmadali pero malayo pa tayo sa katotohanan, huwag tayong mag-relax. Still struggling to find their rhythm. Ang paalala naman ni Coach Mia Chuseco sa kanyang koponan stepping into this third set is to tackle the ball one step at a time and for them to maximize their coverage. Also, she reminded the team to not dwell on what's done but focus on the remaining chances they have left. Yan muna mula courtside, Anton and Gaira.
Well, from Glycel, what we got from there is patience is key from both teams. The patience of JRU in this match, where how can they turn this around against Arellano? But seeing the growth of Tudlasan, talking about calm and composure, is definitely her strong points this season compared to when she was a rookie.
And you love to see it when players learn that the game is not just playing one way, but also evolving.
Well, Tudlasan is one of the seniors already for Arellano, so she has to be the composed leader in order to bring up her teammates here. Great serve from JRU. That was Deyala on the service line. Another good serve.
Yan. Kayla. Back row. Oh! I feel like Arellano has been surprising JRU with so many tricks up their sleeves that the Lady Bombers just can't keep up.
Exactly that, Anton. And this is what Coach Mia has been telling them ever since the first set, that they have to look out for those drop balls of Arellano.
Free ball given up to Arellano. Casey running attack. Wow. Second running attack of the match. This is the volleyball equivalent of a Miss Universe evening gown walk.
When they walk, the players run. And this is really working well for Arellano.
Oh! Kring Batara, did you hear that sound?
Definitely back here in the third set. Trying to keep JRU alive.
Serving now for JRU, Kring Batara.
Imagine if she can do that consistently. The pop on that smash.
Well, we gotta see better defense from JRU in order for Kring to have more attempts in this match.
Oh, yun lang.
That was beach volleyball moves right there. It's just that lacking in power in that hit. Hindi nakapunta sa kabila. But look at that angle if that went in.
A good intention, but kinulang lang ng konti. Konting asukal. Lorente. Has Arellano. Oh, denied.
Coverage is not working well for JRU. Arellano up by 3 points here.
We'll be back after a few reminders.
And we are back here in the NCAA Season 100. Like a tudlasan, like and subscribe versus San Beda University. Always on top of her game. And here in this match versus San Beda, she had 22 big points off of 19 attacks, 1 block, and 2 service aces. Definitely a senior to watch out for Arellano. But for JRU, they're still trying to stay alive. Here in this third set, Hazareno with that hit and now on the service line. As we know, JRU is a team who is really known for their defense. But here in this match against Arellano, they have to get better offense. Lorente to the open. That's alive. Great defense on the net by JRU. JRU still trying to find their footing here in this match. They're just 1 point behind Arellano. Good serve. Adante, back quick. Deyala from the back row.
And again, Arellano is able to score with some improvisation from Moming Padillon.
Now serving, Faye Manguba.
She really knows how to make decisions while she's airborne.
And that's a skill that she's been flexing in this match.
Ayun, konting lakas na lang mula kay Del Pilar. Patay na yun eh.
Well, with Del Pilar, she has so much talent and so much potential, but she still needs that maturity inside the court.
I think I jinxed her. Sabi ko, konting lakas. yun na nga.
Napalakas masyado. Good play by JRU, but Arellano saw that.
Running attack from Sam Tira. We're seeing more variety in the plays of Arellano now. Back row.
Everything is just working well here for the Arellano Lady Chiefs Tudlasan from the back row.
Di ba magkaganyan yan? Mababuhay yung gagawin mo, ha? Di ba ganyan yan? Oh, ba't magkakadikit? Mag-mine kayo. Naiintindihan. Pat, ano ba yung tataas mo lang kamay mo para dito mabigay, oh? Or dito? Girls, pag tatlo blockers, dito niyo lalagay. Yung kanina, Kyla, walang blocker. Dito mo na, hinulog mo. Hindi, pag walang blocker, hampasin niyo.
Very specific timeout again from Coach Mia. Sinasabi niya nga naman, there were no blockers in that hit. Why would you go for a drop ball? That is your chance to get a good attack and a good point for your team. But she also targeted the defense that they have to be better here in this sequence. And that's a drop ball we're looking for in Del Pilar.
Oh. That error was delivered, gift wrapped. And Arellano is on top by 4.
JRU still needs to find their consistency here in this match.
Medyo nag-agawan doon.
And that's been a problem for them in this game alone. Lagi silang nag-aagawan for the balls. That's why Coach Mia was saying earlier that they should call out the ball if they want to get it.
Number 2 Amate for number 8. 13 serving 8.
Moming. Arellano.
Arellano with too much power. He was already under that ball.
Serving 8.
Casey Adante coming off the bench today, but remained because she has played such a stellar match.
15 serving 8.
Good blockings from Arellano. Adante now on the service line.
Free ball. Adante.
What
Combination.
a play!
Attack error.
What a play from Adante, although De Guzman could not put that one over.
Serving now.
Medyo nanggigil.
Del Pilar.
Kasi bukas na bukas. De Guzman was wide open as Del Pilar was fished out.
Opposite setting it in for Adante. Lorente. De Guzman putting that one through.
Easy.
Sam loving that set. A quick attack for Arellano.
Second technical time.
5'11", standing tall, the rookie, Samantha Gabrielle Tira, making a name for herself here in NCAA Season 100. The JRU Lady Bombers looking for answers, and they need those answers fast because this one is slipping away. Arellano already creating a 7-point cushion. Inday to Malay. Blockers were there.
Wow, what defense from Arellano.
Dolphin dive by Ceballos.
Double contact. Serving now for JRU, Nina Ramos.
There's the pass. There's the set. De
Another
Guzman.
good play, but read well by JRU.
Oh, wow.
Point.
Pinabayaan ni Ramos.
Arellano definitely playing like an A team here.
And for JRU, number
Adante
9,
setting that one over
Serving now for the
just
Ladies,
right on the line.
Aguila.
And the service specialist, Alona Kagikla. Back on the floor. Tudlasan. Laurente.
That's still good.
Laurente. Finally, a play, a well-ran play by JRU, just unable to capitalize. Tudlasan.
Tudlasan powering through those blockers.
Pasak na naman ang depensa ng JRU.
Last out ng laban niyo, itodo niyo dito. Tapos tingnan natin kung saan kayo mag-ending. Pero kailangan niyo ilaban dahil otherwise, walang mangyayari, walang mababago. Okay, bigay niyo yung extra step, bigay niyo yung extra strength dun sa spikes niyo. Let's go. Communication. Tara, tara. Let's go.
And I love that timeout from Coach Mia. She's just instructing her players to give their all, and kung ano man mangyari sa game na ito, they're just gonna keep their head up and, you know, just try to get the momentum in this match and also gain their footing. So, good timeout for Coach Mia.
Yeah, I like the words that she used. Sabi, ilaban niyo yan para makita niyo kung saan ba ang ending niyo.
Well, you'll never know. Maybe they're gonna get up from this and go for a 5-setter match. It happens.
And Arellano is committing mistakes right now. Oh, pero it's a challenge ng Arellano.
Video challenge request by Arellano University. Block touch.
JRU players are using this challenge, and as well as the Arellano players, to just talk amongst themselves. Arellano with a comfortable lead right now.
Going back to Coach Mia's last huddle, pag hindi kasi ilaban ng JRU yan, it's like they created the ending already.
That's true. Never give up until the end.
So, this is going to be interesting. But obviously, the first call of our first referee was ball out.
And this is the good thing about the challenge system, and it's good also that you already have it in the elimination round, so that we're gonna see kung ano man talaga yung nangyayari dito.
Arellano in the first round, a 6-3 win-loss guard, just right behind the 7-2 win-loss cards that 4 teams held. Letran, Benilde, Mapua, and Perpetual. Oh, tumama sa daliri.
And that is why it's nice to have the challenge system here in the NCAA. You get to see those small touches.
Ouch! All caps. Sumakses sila doon sa challenge na yon.
Step by step.
Hindi, dumiretso sa success eh. Wala nang step by the step eh. Dumiretso na eh. Tudlasan, cross court.
Great defense by JRU with that follow-through.
Kyla Arellano. Serving now for JRU, Ring Batara.
Ang daming sumasukses ngayong season, no? Ano ba meron sa success ngayon?
Kasi nga, nag-i-step by step sila.
Oh, ayan na naman. Faye Mangubat going for that running attack. Adante. Tudlasan.
Good defense and coverage by Arellano. That's a chance now for JRU.
Kagikla with that dolphin dive and Pat Del Pilar. Again, glimpses of that potential.
Ito na yung sinasabi ni Coach Mia na dapat lumaban sila and they're giving it their all right now.
Serving 19.
Ano ba ang ending ng JRU? They won't find out the truth unless they give it their all. Yun lang, sumobra. Etong serve ni Kring Batara.
Too much adrenaline on that
The
one.
Lady Chiefs are now at 20. Tudlasan serving.
Laurente. Hasareno on the drop.
Drop
There
ball.
you go.
Kyla Arellano.
Seeing that hole in the defense of Arellano. Going for that drop ball.
Serving 20.
JRU just 6 points down.
Service error.
But their errors are piling up here.
Substitution for Arellano, number 2. Tira for number 8. Serving now for the Lady Chiefs, Faye Mangubat.
Mangubat. Arellano just 4 points away from taking this match and attaining win number 9 for the season. Also, moving up to 3rd place in the standings.
JRU says not yet getting a point from that off-the-block hit.
Laurente serving.
Good defense by JRU.
Amante. Sam. Laurente to Pat Del Pilar. Preta. Picked up by De Guzman.
That's still good.
Shanine gets roofed.
Monster block from Tira.
Now serving, BBC Adante.
Tibay ng bubong. Laurente. Oh, the blocking of Arellano. Ready for any type of weather.
And this is what Arellano is known for their blockings and strong hits.
Laurente.
That's still good. Adante gets it.
Chance ball given up to JRU. Preta. Now Arellano with a chance to attack. Laurente. Preta cross court. There's the pass. There's the set. It's a back set. Arellano at match point.
Number 5, Arellano for number 14. The Lady
We
Chiefs
have
are now
Arellano coming in.
Interesting. She has Arellano in the front and in the back of her jersey.
services.
service ace to end this match. Adante definitely playing one of her best games versus JRU.
I wanted to see what Kyra Arellano plays like.
Sayang last point siya pinasok.
Tinapos na ni Casey eh. So there you have it. A straight sets sweep by Arellano.